Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown here on the NinjaWolf channel. The superstars of the NinjaWolf Wrestling Federation and the Divas are ready to start the first ever debut flagship show for Thursday Night Throwdowns. The crowd is excited. Everyone's ready to go. The superstars are geared up, oiled up, veined up. They're all ready to get in their match. Get in their matches from Saginaw, Michigan, live right here in the NinjaWolf Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the evening will involve Armos Knight versus Rice Boy. Armos Knight versus Rice Boy. Let's see how Armos Knight fares off against Rice Boy. Thanks, Wanted Gecko. H2O Van Ass, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Let's get this match underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 210 pounds, Knight.
Armos Knight making his way to the ring. He is determined, got a determined look on his face. He's heard very sharp rumors that Rice Boy's been talking shit about him behind his back. Tonight, we find out just who the better man is. No, Goukki. No. Armos Knight scaling that top rope for a small man. He's got some big aspirations. Can he unpack the bag of Rice Boy tonight? Only time will tell. Let's see how Rice Boy looks coming to the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Asian Nightmare, Rice.
Asian Nightmare, looking like he has been through hell and back with every katana fight he's ever been in. Still, as scathed as he is, his spirit stands strong, unscathed. Cocky, making his way to the ring, ready to face off against Armos Knight in the debut match here in the NWWF. I sense a ruthless beginning to our night. Debut match hype, let's go! Armos Knight ready to go. Rice Boy ready to go. The referee makes sure everyone's ready, calls for the bell. Let's go. Debut match in the NWWF right here. Oh! Very early on, the two men exchanging blows. Oh! Armos takes Rice Boy down. The clear height difference means absolutely nothing to Armos Knight. But these two big behemoths. Oh, side Russian leg sweep into a face buster by Rice Boy. Goes for the kick on the mat, and Armos Knight is not having anything to do with that. Irish whip into the corner, that hammer throw puts Rice Boy down on the mat. And Armos shows him just how to kick an opponent when he's down. Working that right arm. A Japanese flag tattoo with the koi pond in the middle. Taking a beating right now. as he rolls out to catch a breath, as Armos Knight is very clearly taken over the beginning of this match here in the NWWF. Rice Boy coming back. Hooks him in. Oh, that devastating backbreaker. Drops him down right at the top of the back, almost on the neck of Armos Knight. That can't feel good. Let's see how Armos fares after this. These two big guys facing off for the very first time, as this is the very first match of the night of this show here in the NWWF on the Ninja Wolf channel. Glad you guys are all here. Oh! And Rice Boy just punishing Armos Knight on the mat. Armos makes his escape, but Rice Boy continues the punishment on his feet. Oh, the two men! They start exchanging chops. Armos with another Irish whip to a hammer throw into the corner, and Rice Boy on the mat once again. These two guys can take a beating as well as they can give one. Oh, big kick right across the chest of Rice Boy as Armos Knight takes control of the big man. Hooks in for a chin breaker. Gets thrown off by Rice Boy. Oh! And that flying neck breaker by the big Japanese man. Armos is hurting right now. Not looking very good for the Alaskan. As Mr. Rice Boy just punishes Armos Knight on the mat. Rice Boy drags him into the middle of the ring for the cover. Oh, doesn't even get a full one before Armos Knight kicks out. This is going to be a tough match, ladies and gentlemen. These two guys opening up the show tonight, causing a lot of stir already. Oh, hooks that leg, the corkscrew leg takedown by Armos Knight. Leaves Japan's knee just reeling. His bag has got to be full of meds. At least one would hope. At least some painkillers, maybe an energy drink or two in the back there. Armos is just absolutely punishing him. He's definitely going to need some attention after this match, is Rice Boy. Rice Boy against the ropes. Back in. Armos drops down. The leapfrog. Oh, the back elbow misses. Rice Boy with a block. Gets Armos Knight up across the shoulders. What's he got planned? Oh, a devastating gut buster to Armos Knight. And a powerful kick across the back. This is not looking very good for Armos. Armos has taken a huge beating from Rice Boy tonight. As much offense as he's given, he's taken an absolute beating from the big Japanese man. Down on the mat for a cover, one. And that's going to be it. Armos Knight kicks out. Rice Boy is very, very powerful. For Armos Knight to have kicked out of that, it shows you the level of power that he has too, despite the height difference. Snap suplex. The crowd is not digging this at all. The crowd is absolutely in favor of Armos Knight. Oh, a miss in the kick in that back. Armos Knight goes for some rear control. Reversal by Japan. Kicks him in the back of the leg and puts him down. Setting him up one more time. What's he got going on here? Big DDT. That DDT plants Armos Knight's face right on the Ninja Wolf logo in the middle of that ring. As Japan sets up now for what looks like it could be a finisher for this match. Armos slow to get up, sluggish. He's taking a beating from the big Japanese guy. Japan picks him up, across the shoulders. Flips him around for a Michigonu driver. Oh, right in the middle of the ring. Can he capitalize and get the cover on Armos Knight, though? That's the question. Scoops, hooks, turns him over, hooks the far leg, rolls him up. One, two, and Armos Knight kicks out at two. Referee is saying, confirming for Japan, it's only two. But Rice Boy is absolutely astounded that he has not been able to put Armos Knight down for the 3 yet. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that follow button. We will be doing this once a week, maybe twice a week, as Armos Knight, Fireman Carey, flips the big Japanese guy over his shoulders, moves in, pulls him down to his level, hooks him in for a gigantic DDT of his own. Holy cow! How in the world did Armos Knight, was he able to come back from all that punishment to get the big Japanese man down for that powerful DDT? Armos Knight trying to capitalize on that huge DDT with a comeback, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, and Japan kicks out at the last minute, right before the 2 count. Armos Knight is absolutely befuddled. He has no idea what to do. He's trying to get his win back, but he can't keep Japan down for the count. Mods, feel free to delete any commands. Anybody that tries to tell me what to do, feel free to just delete it. Japan goes outside over the top rope. Armos Knight has had enough. He's taking him outside. He's going to punish him outside the ring. Armos slow to move. He's waiting for Japan to get up. Maybe he's taking a little breather himself. Oh, big kick. Hooks him in for a DDT outside the ring. Holy cow, on the apron outside. That mat, ladies and gentlemen, only protects him from the concrete. It does not pad the ground any. That's still rock hard. Giggity. A couple of right hands by Armos. Goes for the trip up, misses. And that European uppercut from Japan puts Armos down, as the referee is up to a 4 count now. If these men don't get back in the ring, it will be a double count out, and there will be no winner, and there will be no shuriken awarded. Nope. Japan has to get Armos back in the ring. He knows that there has to be a clear-cut winner for this first match here in the NWWF. Putting the boots to him. Oh, he is hooking that arm again. I tell you, Rice Boy is really going to work on that left arm of Armos Knight. Armos is not going to be able to hook him very well for another DDT after he gets done with that arm. Drags him back into the middle of the ring. Goes for that cover, cross face with that forearm. Gets the 1 count, and Armos Knight kicks out once again. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else these guys can do to punish each other that would not involve bringing in a Mack truck or a sledgehammer. Japan gets him up. Oh, that arm drag takedown by Armos Knight. The comeback is real with this man, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Armos might be getting his 2nd win, or possibly his 3rd win. Brings Japan up. Eyes the big man. Decides he's going to bring him back down and show him that that left arm is not too injured to put that big Japanese guy back down on that Japanese flag draped across his head with that headband. Scoops that far leg for the cover. 1, 2. Oh! And Rice Boy kicks out once again. Armos has no idea what to do, guys. I would have no idea in his position what to do. Just finish it, Armos. That's all I can tell you, buddy. Just go in for that last finisher. We need to figure out that question. That's a good question, Lynch. Armos scoops him up on the shoulders. What's he going to do? A Michigonu driver of his own. Wow, puts the big Japanese guy down with his own move. Yes, he does. Hooks that far leg. Rolls him back for a 1, 2, 3 count. And your winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is Armos Knight for your first match. Armos Knight, congratulations. Armos Knight is the winner of the very first debut match here in the NWWF. Let's take a look at these replays, guys. These two big guys back and forth through this ring. planting each other with DDT after DDT after DDT. All these Michigonu drivers. Japan said he was going to put Armos down with the Michigonu driver early in the match. And later on, we'll see that Armos did the exact same thing to him to get him down to the end. Armos gets him over for that snap DDT after taking a big punishment to that left arm. Armos Knight really coming back after all the punishment he had given to him on that left arm. DDT after DDT. That big Japanese man has got a thick skull to go along with that thick backpack that he carries all that loot in from time to time when he's out on the battlefield. Ladies and gentlemen, again, your winner.
Here is your winner,
Armos Knight. Congratulations. Goukki, can we get 1,000 shuriken for Armos Knight, please? Rice Boy has been stir-fried and his bag has officially been unpacked. Exclamation shuriken, add Armos Knight 1,000. Congratulations, Armos. Great first match here in the NWWF. Guys, remember, if you're here, you're watching the matches, be sure to hit that follow button, as we will be doing this week after week here on the Ninja Wolf channel. Let's get to that next match right now. Looks like our next match is going to be the Hillbilly Vol versus SnotnerB. Our second match of the night, getting ready to get underway here on the Ninja Wolf channel here in the NWWF.
Making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 285 pounds, Hillbilly.
This big Tennessee man making his way down to the ring. He is country strong through and through. He's thicker than a plate armor and twice as strong. No hills in Tennessee? Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Have you not heard the song From the Lakes of Minnesota to the Hills of Tennessee? Hello? Big country strong, ready to face off against.
And from New York, weighing in at 425 pounds,
Smooth operator is what he calls himself, SnotnerB. Slicker than whale shit. Twice as slippery. Making his way down to the ring to face off against the big Tennessean. In our second match here in the NWWF. That belt. Let's get this match underway, ladies and gentlemen. These two big behemoths. Again, two big guys. Match underway here. Oh, immediately Snotner tells the Hillbilly, look, dude, you may be bigger than me, but you are not just going to come in here and immediately take over. Sit down. Still brushing off the offense of the Hillbilly right off the bat. Oh, the Hillbilly's finally getting a leg up on him, literally. Definitely need to figure out this speed situation. Irish whip into the corner. Follows up with a big clothesline and leaves Snotner in a crumpled mess in the middle of the ring. Tennessee's strong Vol is going to show Snotner just how powerful he really is. Oh no! Snotner comes back. A few clubbing blows right to the chest area, because that's about as far as he can reach up on this big man. Hillbilly Irish whip into the corner. Oh, that big chop across the chest of Snotner. It's gotta hurt. Another big chop. A third big chop puts the man down in the corner. And a stomp for good measure. What's he gonna do now? He's grabbing him by the feet. Oh no! Oh! Drops him down flat on his back. Gotta remember I'm on a delay here. That backward roll. The big man is not only strong, he's also agile. Grabs him by the foot, flips him over, goes straight for the pin, hooks that far leg. Didn't even get a 1 count before Snotner kicks out. Snotner back up on his feet. Another Irish whip into the corner. Oh, followed up with another clothesline. Puts him back down in the middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this second match, Vol is just absolutely in control. The Hillbilly. Uh-oh. What we got here, Snotner comes back, twists that arm, follows it up with a clothesline. And now the big Tennessee man down on his luck in the middle of the ring. Big boot to the back. Snotner rolls him over, goes for the cover, hooks the far leg. 1. And the country giant kicks out at 1. Oh, both men missing with offense. A little clumsy in the middle of the ring here with these two. They can't quite get it together. They're absolutely punch drunk already. They have no idea where they're shooting for. Now they're hooking it up in the middle of the ring. Snotner shoves the big country boy down on his butt. Pro Killer, thanks for the follow. A Hawaiian punch indeed from Snotner. Clubbing blow to the back of the Tennessee Volunteer. Irish whip across the far ropes. And fails to connect with anything. Goes for a cross block and just absolutely gets shown up by the big man. But then he picks him up on his shoulders. Oh, and that fall-away face buster. Oh my God, what a devastating maneuver from the little man in green. Yeah, it was horrible, Halcyon. It was horrible. Oh, kick right to the kidneys. That didn't make him pee his overalls. I don't know what will. Picks a big man up, gets him up on his feet again just to kick him in the shins. Oh, he tries to pick him up. No. No. Hillbilly's having none of that. Hillbilly's got a little offense of his own, hooks him in. Kicks that leg out for a big, powerful DDT. The arcade ring, yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty badass. Wasn't too bad. And the big Hillbilly looking like he's setting up for something devastating at this point. Snotner back up on his feet. Scoops him in, picks him up for a fireman's carry. And Snotner begins to elbow him in the face. He's trying to work loose from this hold. He does not want what's coming. He gets out of it. Can he capitalize on this? As he picks the big country boy up on his own shoulders. Height means nothing to this man. Flips him around for a Michigonu driver. Why do we have so much of the same maneuver from match to match? These guys must have all trained in the same arena. Hopefully, as time progresses, these guys will come up with moves of their own. Oh! Big hip check to the gut of the Tennessee guy. Follows it up with a huge clothesline. And that crumples the man to his behind on the mat. Snotner follows up with a gut kick for good measure. And a boot right to the chest. Applying a little pressure right there on the sternum with that knee is Snotner. And Vol is down on his luck as well as his back in the middle of the ring. as Snotner drags him around. Looks like he's going to prepare for not the cover. No, he's going to go for that arm. Oh, wrenches back on that arm. Hooks that leg one more time. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2, and Vol kicks out at the 2 count. Snotner is definitely strong for a short man. He's got a lot of weight behind him, though. 450 pounds is Snotner. With that big clubbing leg kick to the back of the Hillbilly. And the Hillbilly comes in with a clothesline. Fighting back, trying to get his second win. Taking a breather in the corner as Snotner gets up on the outside of the ring. Oh, that big clubbing right hand is like a big ham hock coming right at your face. Puts Snotner down off the apron onto the side of the mat there. And kicks him in the back for good measure. Ham. Gets the big man up, throws him back into the ring because he knows there can be no winner on the outside. Winning this match has to go down in the center of the ring. Goes back to work on Snotner. Gets that rear chin lock. Goes for the inverted DDT lock. Nope. Drops him down on his back. That backbreaker across the knee. Inverted backbreaker, as it were. If you will. Puts the boots to Snotner. Snotner gets up and tries to fight back. But Hillbilly is still in control of this match right now. Here in the NWWF, guys, on Thursday Throwdown. Oh, the reversal by Snot. Trying to fight his way back. Nope, the Hillbilly is still not having any of it. Sean Nunu, thanks for the follow, my man. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. And welcome to the NWWF here on the Ninja Wolf channel. SnotnerB, thanks for the host, Sean. SnotnerB has Hillbilly up on his shoulders. Flips him around for that Michigonu driver one more time. Can he capitalize, though? He is super tired, folks. He is absolutely just taking a beating, trying to throw this big man around. 1, 2, 3, and we have our second winner of the What Night, ladies and gentlemen. SnotnerB has won his match. Let's take a look at the replay. Nope, no replays tonight. We're just going to get straight to the winner. Vol says, wait. These guys are having a little face-off here. Vol showing the respect for Snotner. Little man with big weight. He's showing him. This is your night, buddy. This is your night. Congratulations. What a show of sportsmanship from the respectful country boy, Hillbilly. Goukki, if you would. Rivalry match results. Single, no manager. Hillbilly lost 1. Okay. So that was actually a rivalry match. Interesting. No. Yeah, that was so Vol. That was definitely Vol. Can we get 1,000 shuriken to Snotner, please, Goukki? Let's get to the next match of the night here. It probably says he can't be found, right? Oh, here we go. MsPapatuanuku facing off against Kalika's Lucy. Just make a note of that, Goukki, if you would. That we owe Snotner 1,000 shuriken. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here tonight. If you're new to the channel, make sure you're hitting the follow button. We will be doing this every week, at least once, possibly twice, depending on how many people we end up having in the Federation. We are making custom characters out of Game Wisp subs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, once we get to Mixer partnership status, whenever that may be, Game Wisp will go away, and you guys will just be subbing through Mixer. Same perks as you're getting right now. but you'll also get cool emotes as well. We'll probably have some NWWF emotes, so make sure that you're keeping it on the channel. Hit the follow button, host it up, retweet everything out. Let's get our third match of the night going. The first women's match in the NWWF between MsPapatuanuku and Kalika's Lucy. Thanks, Val. Appreciate it, dude.
Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, the Warrior Princess.
The Warrior Princess is her nickname, MsPapatuanuku from New Zealand. She is definitely ready for her first match here in the NWWF. She climbs those ropes and gets in all the gracious style that's expected of the Divas here in the NWWF. Fan favorite here, apparently, as she faces off against Lucy.
And her opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan,
Lady Destroyer, Lucy's nickname. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure, but I think there's a male superstar that might be related to Lucy. Not 100% certain. We'll have to find out later on. Gotcha. Thanks, Goukki. Somebody tag Kalika, just to make sure he knows he's about to wrestle. MsPapatuanuku ready. Lucy ready. These two women get ready for their first female match here in the NWWF on Thursday Night Throwdown here on the NinjaWolf channel. Lucy taking advantage right off the top of the bat of that height advantage. Oh, gets MsPapatuanuku down. Kick across the back. She is already ready to take control of this match. Goes for the stomp on the ground. Tuanuku gets out of the way. Those clubbing forearm blows to the face by Lucy. Get back around here. I am not done with you. Irish whip to the far ropes. Springboard with leapfrog by Lucy. What agility. Drop down. And oh, went for another leapfrog. And MsPapatuanuku says, no, you don't. Get down on the mat. It is my turn. Yeah, we gotta fix. There's a way to fix it by now. I gotta fix it. I can't fix it in the middle of the show. Papatuanuku comes back against Lucy. Gets that front headlock. They're running. Oh my gosh, they're running bulldog across the ring. Puts Lucy down, and MsPapatuanuku is taking her control in this match tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you shop on Amazon, you can use that link right there you see in chat, as Lucy takes Tuanuku outside the ring with a clothesline over the top rope. You can use that link there in chat to do your shopping. You click that link, you fill up your cart, you pay for everything, and once you pay, I get a cut of it. It doesn't cost you anything extra. I just make a little commission off of it, and it'll help me keep this channel going so we can do more fun stuff like this. Oh, flying bulldog of her own does Lucy to MsPapatuanuku on the outside of the ring. These two women tearing up the outside. Oh, that high face kick. Oh, and a clubbing elbow right across the face and across the back. Lucy's taking advantage right here. Goes for the drop kick and misses. MsPapatuanuku goes in for a kick. Gets caught by Lucy with a forearm across that knee. Oh, but the arm drag by MsPapatuanuku puts Lucy down. Fighting back, trying to get a little second wind here. Get back in the ring, Lucy. We can't win if we're out here. Clubbing blow across the chest. That's MsPapatuanuku to Lucy. The Warrior Princess slides back in, trying to take control of Lady Destroyer here in our third match of the evening. First women's match in the NWWF, that Snapmare Takeover by MsPapatuanuku. Puts Lucy flat on her butt. She grabs her by the pigtails. Goes back, but Lucy, back elbow right to the face of Papatuanuku. Oh, and that low drop kick to the knee. Tuanuku jumps and makes her miss. Tells her no way. Picks her up for that sidewalk slam. That sit-out sidewalk slam. Roll back as she is just taking everything out of Lucy right here. Audio off? How? What do you mean? Is there a decent? Shouldn't be a decent. There we go. Irish whip to the far ropes. The referee trying to get out of the way. He tries to get out of the way again. Flying drop kick by Lucy. Tuanuku is down on her back. Sweaty Grundle, thanks for the follow. Interesting name. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. As Lucy hooks the far leg. One. And Tuanuku kicks out. The Warrior Princess is not ready to be pinned yet. Oh. Lucy misses with that drop kick to the back of the downed Tuanuku as the Warrior Princess gets up. Goes to scooper, belly to belly suplex. Puts Lucy down hard on the mat. And the Warrior Princess, the big New Zealand woman, drags Lucy to the middle of the ring. What's she going to do? She's going for the cover, hooks the far leg. The referee gets in position. Counts for a 1, 2, and Tuanuku is off as Lucy kicks out after 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first female match here in the NWWF with MsPapatuanuku, the Warrior Princess, and the Lady Destroyer, Lucy, as built by Kalika. Tuanuku goes out for a break, comes back inside. The two women hook up again. Lucy with a belly-to-belly suplex of her own to MsPapatuanuku. Puts the New Zealander down right on that wolf logo and is up ready to strike. Biding her time. Sizing MsPapatuanuku up. Grabs her again. Underhook. Grabs her under the leg. What's going on here? Oh, that T-bone cross fall-away slam. Holy cow. What a skill does this woman have? These two women have more moves than the men do combined. Drags her into the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, goes for the 3. Misses at the last minute as MsPapatuanuku kicks out. Lucy's telling the referee he needs to speed up the count. The slow count is as slow as the match is progressing because of this software. Cross chops from Lucy. A back elbow by MsPapatuanuku. Right now there is no, I mean, you're watching the match as it's going on, Sinister. You're seeing all the things right now. You're rooting for the Maori-inspired one. She is Maori, absolutely Maori. Warrior Princess, MsPapatuanuku from New Zealand. Absolutely Maori-inspired. The whip into the corner. Oh, that monkey flip out of the corner by Lucy. Puts MsPapatuanuku on her back. Again, on that wolf logo. Right in the middle of the ring. Here in the NWWF on this Thursday Night Throwdown show. Lucy grabs her by the hair and slings her across the ring. Wow, what savagery. What savagery does this tall, pale Japanese woman have? Oh, gets her in that triangle choke. That submission maneuver. The referee's checking on Papatuanuku to see if she's ready to submit. Is she ready to throw the towel in? No, she says. No, she is not. The referee waves it off. And Lucy is fed up. She's got to do something here. Goes in for some aggressive maneuvers here. Picks the New Zealander up. That falling suplex. Lucy is absolutely in control of this match. Goes for that cover one more time. If she doesn't pin her here, I don't know what's going to happen. 1 count. And MsPapatuanuku kicks out. How resilient is she? She is super resilient, but Lucy is still confident in the fact that she thinks she's going to win this match. That standing drop kick, oh, right to the back of MsPapatuanuku. And that had to hurt. The pain level of Tuanuku at this point is high, even for a Maori Princess Warrior. Irish whip into the corner, that hammer throw. Grabs her by the wrist, pulls her back out, working that back again. Picks her up and plants her on the top rope. What's she got in store for the Warrior Princess here? Positions herself on the ropes. Jumps up. Oh, pulls her down into a front face. Oh, wow. That top rope face slam. Ouch indeed, Goukki. Gets the New Zealander up again for another belly-to-belly suplex. Plants her on her back, right square in the middle of the ring. But can she capitalize and get the cover? She can. 1, 2, 3, and the match is over. Lucy is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. What a hard-fought match. I tell you, as big as she is, over Tuanuku, that insane resiliency from that New Zealander meant the world to this entire match. There we see MsPapatuanuku trying everything she could to be as resilient against the big Japanese woman, but in the end she could not capitalize as Lucy picks her up for multiple belly-to-belly suplexes. That huge pump handle fall-away slam. Insane. And we see a second angle of that pump handle fall-away slam. A big fall-away suplex.
Here is your winner,
Lady Destroyer Lucy is your winner of this third match here in the NWWF. Ladies and gentlemen, the first female match is now in the books here on Thursday Throwdown, with your winner being Kalika's Lucy. Note made for Kalika as well. Thank you very much. See if you can actually, you might actually be able to award him as. I'm not sure. If you can't, then yeah, definitely make a note. But go ahead and try to award. Always try to award first. Let's get to our next match. Oh boy, this should prove to be very interesting. We've got a triple threat match with two members of the KGB facing off. Also with HunkstaBaby, KGB CaptKirk, and Halcyon Tribble getting ready to face off in the first triple threat match here in the NWWF. HunkstaBaby, the thing of nightmares. You are not wrong, Goukki. CaptKirk making his way to the ring right now.
making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Brad the
Captain Kirk. If somebody could tag CaptKirk and Mrs. CaptKirk for me, just to see if they happen to be around, so that he doesn't miss his match. No, just CAPT. There you go. Tag him 2 or 3 times, just to make sure that.
And from Kiev, Ukraine, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Hallie Sokolov. The name for Halcyon Triple here. In the NWWF, somebody tag Halcyon as well. I know HunkstaBaby's not around right now, so we'll not try to tag him. Halcyon showing off those muscles. Steely blue eyes of the Ukrainian. No mid kick. Is this football? Yes, this is football. Ladies and gentlemen, this big, insane looking, nightmarish, oiled up, oversized baby in a diaper.
And from Copenhagen, Denmark, weighing in at 375 pounds,
Babyface. The nickname for HunkstaBaby. Of course, HunkstaBaby here on Mixer. This is definitely the thing of nightmares, Goukki. Crying on the apron there. Halcyon, you're about to face off against Kurt and HunkstaBaby. With this match underway, first triple threat match here in the NWWF. It's every man for himself as CaptKirk, Halcyon, and HunkstaBaby face off against each other here tonight on Thursday Throwdown. HunkstaBaby instantly into the corner, out of the ring. He wants to let these two guys get some of their own, but Kirk says no, no, no. Kirk undecisive here. He doesn't know who he wants to go for. Goes for his KGB brother Halcyon. Maybe some bad blood between these two in the KGB. I'm not really sure. That swinging neck breaker there. Is HunkstaBaby a gimp? I'm not really sure what that even means. Irish whip into a reversal by Halcyon. Brings Kirk off the far ropes with a back elbow from Halcyon. And then HunkstaBaby gets in and tries to take control with a neck breaker to Halcyon. HunkstaBaby is just a big baby with skin as black as his soul. Picks Halcyon up. Oh, goes for a big uppercut. And Halcyon says, no, no, baby. No, bad baby. Big baby fighting back. Oh, a big clothesline from HunkstaBaby on Halcyon. And he is absolutely destroying the KGB here in the ring tonight. Looks that arm of CaptKirk, stomps on it. Already going to work, trying to tear down these two members of the KGB in this first triple threat match here. Oh, another stomp to that right arm. Drops down, goes for the cover, gets the 1 count. CaptKirk kicks out after 1. Shoot to thrill, back in black, the whole 9 yards, the entire AC/DC album here in HunkstaBaby's face. HunkstaBaby and Halcyon missing each other with those two offensive attacks. But HunkstaBaby gets Halcyon up on his shoulders. Drops him down in a fall-away face buster. Goes back on the offense with Kirk. Kirk blocks him. Punch to the gut. Flying forearm, but HunkstaBaby shoves him off. Says, no, sir. I may be a big baby, but I still can fight. Trading blows with these two. And he goes back for the flying forearm again, and HunkstaBaby still knocks him down. CaptKirk just doesn't want to learn with this. Irish whip into a hammer throw into the corner, followed up by what was going to be a clothesline, and Kirk gets out of the way. He shoves HunkstaBaby into the corner and goes back up. These two tie up collar and elbow, and the power of the big behemoth baby puts Kirk on his butt. Goes for the run across, and Halcyon stops him, goes for the punch, gets dropped, and Kirk's mean mugging in the corner as HunkstaBaby is taking out his KGB brother, goes in for the scoop, slams his face into an Irish bulldog into the middle of the corner of the ring. And Halcyon Tribble is down, HunkstaBaby is down, and CaptKirk is fully in control of this match. Hooks him up, goes for that dirty pin, forearm across the face of the big baby, and HunkstaBaby is not having anything to do with that. These three men squaring off for the first time here in the NWWF. A big forearm to the HunkstaBaby. Ties him up around the midsection. HunkstaBaby fights back as Halcyon looks on, taking a breather. Kirk tied up in the corner, shoves HunkstaBaby in, misses with another offensive attack. These two can't get it together against each other. Now Kirk's on the offensive, tying up collar and elbow. HunkstaBaby shoves Kirk off of him one more time. Halcyon moves in, and HunkstaBaby takes control of Halcyon Tribble as well. Hooks him in. That snap DDT puts Halcyon down in a lot of pain here in this triple threat match. Kirk going in for the offense. HunkstaBaby knees him, kicks him back in the midsection. Now HunkstaBaby is fully in control of these two KGB members here. It is not looking good for the KGB versus HunkstaBaby. Moves in for the pickup, and Halcyon fights back, breaks out of the hold, goes in for the clothesline, but can't get the big man down. Halcyon looks confused as HunkstaBaby grabs him, Irish whip, hammer throws him into the corner, follows up with a clothesline, and Halcyon elbows HunkstaBaby out, hooks him in for himself, plants the big baby with a DDT, and now Halcyon is fighting back for the KGB as Kirk slides back into the ring. Kirk still not having anything to do with Halcyon. This is still a triple threat match, even though there are two members of the KGB in there. Kirk hooks Halcyon in for a DDT of his own, plants him like a rose right in the middle of the ring. And HunkstaBaby goes for the offense on Kirk. Kirk out of the way quickly, goes for the cover. HunkstaBaby breaks up the pin before it even gets started. HunkstaBaby trying to get the upper hand here on Brad Kirk one more time. He takes some big balls, does that big baby. Scoops Kirk up. What's he going to do? Drops him down across the top rope. And that choke has got to hurt CaptKirk. HunkstaBaby gets him down. One. CaptKirk with a kick out before he even gets to two. The referee could not even get to two before CaptKirk kicked out. Lays back on his KGB brother Halcyon as HunkstaBaby plants a kick right in his midsection. Then goes after Halcyon. Smart move by the big baby here. Keeping them both down. Working offense on both of them. That back elbow to the face of Halcyon has got him reeling. But Halcyon goes in for the drop down chin breaker. Oh my gosh. Fighting back is Halcyon. Scoops the big man up across his shoulders. Oh, a Michigonu driver from the KGB, from Halcyon Tribble, puts HunkstaBaby down. Kirk and Halcyon go to square off against each other. It looks like the KGB just wants to fight each other, but they've got a big baby to tend with too. which is typically what happens in one of Cabby's chats. They want to fight amongst themselves, but they've got these other little babies to take care of, and they can't do their own thing. That's okay. Tonight is different. CaptKirk gets Halcyon out of the ring, pulls Big Baby, HunkstaBaby into the middle of the ring, hooks that far leg, 1, 2, and HunkstaBaby kicks out. Does not get the cover pin. And now Kirk is taking a breather, waiting for the Big Baby to get back up on his feet. As Halcyon is still on the outside of the apron. Kirk scoops the Big Baby up, HunkstaBaby on his shoulders, spins him around for another Michigonu driver. Hurry up and win. Halcyon in as Kirk covers HunkstaBaby, breaks up the pin before it gets started. Says, you're not going to win. I want to pin you. Oh, that's flying backbreaker from Kirk to Halcyon. In with a side Russian leg sweep. Ironic, a Russian leg sweep from a Russian. Go figure. That's not racist at all. Thank you very much, WWE. That arm drag takedown by Halcyon puts Kirk down as Halcyon fights back. These two members of the KGB have been brutalized by the Big Baby, but they are still showing their resiliency as they come back to fight each other. Halcyon moving in for some more offensive. Hooks Kirk's head, drops him down for a big Russian DDT. Yeah, I said Russian DDT. Why not? He's Ukrainian, but Kirk is a Russian, so there you go. Scoops him up, hooks the far leg, goes in for the pin as HunkstaBaby is still down. 1, 2, and Kirk kicks Halcyon off once more. These two KGB members are strong, brute, resilient. Halcyon with a kick across the back of Kirk. Kirk goes for the offensive and Halcyon reverses, kicks him in the back of the knee. He's not going to have anything of this from Kirk. Oh, that side slam. I'm not even sure what you call that, but that was brutal. Halcyon, a move of desperation almost there. And HunkstaBaby back up on his feet. Takes Halcyon. Irish whip outside the ring. That is a big scary man baby thing, right? Get that Angus step going on. That's right. HunkstaBaby brings Halcyon back in with that arm scoop. Hook. Flip. 1, 2, and Halcyon kicks out. HunkstaBaby's got his win back. But can Halcyon and Kirk capitalize? Kirk with a clubbing blow to the chest of HunkstaBaby. HunkstaBaby taking a breather. Kirk with a chop. HunkstaBaby is punch drunk. He has no idea where he's at right now as Kirk is in control of this match. Halcyon down on one knee, still trying to take a breath as Kirk works the Big Baby over. And now HunkstaBaby goes in and tries to capitalize, but no, Kirk fights back. Halcyon steps back and lets these two work each other over. Climbs up with the rope as Kirk hooks him in. Plants him with a DDT, and Halcyon is mean mugging for the crowd as Kirk is controlling the Big Baby. Halcyon moves back in against Kirk. Sokolov has Kirk up on his shoulders. Plants him with a Michigonu driver of his own. That was a kick to the midsection. Hooks him in. The referee counts 1, 2. No! CaptKirk kicks out at the last possible second. How is this member of the KGB still surviving? Talk about so close. So close. Halcyon is absolutely confused. He is absolutely befuddled as to how he did not keep CaptKirk down for that final 3 count. Dragging Kirk in. I don't think he sees that HunkstaBaby is up. Hooks that leg. HunkstaBaby is going, okay, I'm just going to let these guys fight. And Halcyon says, no, you're not. The Big Baby says, yes, I am. Here you go. Dropped him down across that top rope. Does HunkstaBaby. Halcyon rolls out to the outside. HunkstaBaby drops the knee down across Kirk and busts him open, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first blood here in the NWWF. Goes for that cover to try to capitalize. 1, 2. This may be... No, CaptKirk, in the bloody state that he's in, still kicks HunkstaBaby off. Not going to go down that fast. The resiliency, you can see Kirk's head busted open right there. HunkstaBaby grabs him by that bloodied head, hooks him in, front face lock, drops him down in a DDT. That can't feel good on that bloody forehead of CaptKirk. Oh, kick to the upper back. Halcyon moves in, try to take a little offense against these two guys here. HunkstaBaby, what kind of maneuver is that? Halcyon's not sure what he's doing. He's trying to hit the big baby, but he's coming nowhere close. Now HunkstaBaby gets spun around by Halcyon. Oh, that uppercut! What an awesome uppercut by Halcyon. Puts the big baby on reel, and now he moves in to capitalize on what the big baby's done. 1, 2. Oh, and still CaptKirk kicks out. CaptKirk is not going down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. This man is one of the most resilient members of the KGB. You can put him down, but you cannot keep him down. Halcyon pulls him back up, and Kirk fights back immediately. Kirk has definitely got that swing going on at this point. The Irish whip into the corner, puts Halcyon down, and Kirk is showing just how resilient he really is here, ladies and gentlemen. HunkstaBaby back in. Knee to the midsection of CaptKirk, and a boot to the sternum. Another boot to the sternum puts CaptKirk flat on his back, and HunkstaBaby is back in, capitalizing on this KGB meltdown. Picks up CaptKirk. Goes in for the Irish whip. Oh, right in the near corner. CaptKirk is hurting once more. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, he is busted open. He does have a bloodied forehead, thanks to HunkstaBaby, who grabs CaptKirk by the head, slings him into the middle of the ring, and he's ready to put an end to this match right now. Up on the second rope, he's calling for a big fist. Right down across the chest of CaptKirk. Some of that caught that jaw, and that did not feel good to the big baby as well. Moves in on Halcyon. Kicks him while he's down. The fans are not liking the way this match is going right now. Gets Halcyon up. Scoops him in. Tries for it. Halcyon counters once more. Fights back against HunkstaBaby. Says, no, sir. And the big baby pulls him in for that neck breaker. That twisting neck breaker puts Halcyon down. And HunkstaBaby is in control once more as CaptKirk is on the side. He goes in for the cover. 1. Nope. Halcyon kicks out. Will not be covered by HunkstaBaby at this point. Too much more work to do by the KGB. Kirk comes in as HunkstaBaby kicks Halcyon in that upper back. Kirk watching on to see what happens here. HunkstaBaby puts Halcyon in that awkward submission maneuver. Oh, and Kirk hits the referee across the back as he goes for the big baby. Referee appears to be okay. The big baby breaks a hold on Halcyon, Kirk's KGB brother, as CaptKirk plants the big baby right in the middle of the ring in that DDT. This thing of nightmares, as Goukki likes to call him, is down on his back via CaptKirk, who hooks the far leg before the referee can even get over there. He says, no, it's a rope break. He was in the rope. There's no pin attempt. Let him go. CaptKirk is pissed off about that. Kicking HunkstaBaby in the back, putting him back down. He's going to pick him up. Where's he going to go with him now? Oh, the trip by HunkstaBaby puts Kirk back on his back. And both members of the KGB are down once more with this big Danish nightmare. Putting Kirk in a camel clutch position. And Kirk fights back. Breaks out of it, but can't get back up and capitalize. As HunkstaBaby puts boots to the backside of Kirk once more. Halcyon on the move again. Trying to get up. Trying to get his wits about him. HunkstaBaby still working CaptKirk over. Halcyon gets eyes on the situation. Decides to play it cool for a minute. Trying to rile the crowd up a little bit. Get his second win. As HunkstaBaby gets Kirk up for a big suplex off the ropes even. HunkstaBaby moves in towards Halcyon. Halcyon. Oh, that big bridging suplex by HunkstaBaby. Kirk rolls outside of the ring. This triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most brutal I have ever seen. As HunkstaBaby hooks that arm of Halcyon, kicks that back arm, and goes in for that cover. Forearm across the face. 1, 2. Halcyon kicks out once more. The big baby HunkstaBaby is off and rolling. CaptKirk moves in to try to capitalize on a down Halcyon, his KGB brother, as the big HunkstaBaby climbs the top rope. Halcyon reverses. Big flying forearm to the broke open forehead of CaptKirk. And now HunkstaBaby and Halcyon are going at it in the corner. Halcyon with a chop to HunkstaBaby. HunkstaBaby returns the chop to Halcyon. These two guys are going at it now. That's twisting neck breaker from HunkstaBaby. That signature maneuver of his puts Halcyon back down. CaptKirk is still out of breath here, reeling against the ropes. And HunkstaBaby puts him down on the middle rope. What has he got in store for CaptKirk? Springboard off the far ropes. Oh, and that flying knee to the back. And draped CaptKirk across the second rope. And that knee to the back is just absolutely devastating CaptKirk. CaptKirk moves out of the way, kicks HunkstaBaby in the back of the leg, trying to get him down, trying to get the big man down to his size. Picks him up in a big fireman's carry. What's he got in store for him now? Something tells me, yep, it's a Michigonu driver right in the middle of the ring. Halcyon moves his way back in. Oh, a big clothesline to CaptKirk. And maybe Halcyon is going to be able to capitalize. Gets Kirk back up on his feet. Grabs him. Shoves him into the corner. Goes to work on that back. Does Halcyon dribble. What's up, Anna? How you doing? Halcyon pulling CaptKirk back out of the corner, scooping him up, setting him on those top ropes. What is Sokolov doing here? Tying him up in that tree of woe. This is not looking good. Big boot to the sternum of CaptKirk. And he is laying down in a crumpled mess right next to HunkstaBaby in the middle of the ring, with Halcyon in full control of this match. Brings Kirk back up. Goes in for some offensive. Kirk dodges and kicks Halcyon in the back of the leg. And now HunkstaBaby starts to stir as well, as the KGB fights amongst itself. Big DDT almost was not effective, but effective enough to put Halcyon down. And Kirk tries to keep HunkstaBaby down as well. How you doing, Anna? Good to see you, sweetheart. HunkstaBaby up. A knee to the face of Kirk. Kirk goes down. Again, both members of the KGB down on the mat in this triple threat match as HunkstaBaby focuses on Halcyon while CaptKirk rolls out. Halcyon dodges the offense from the HunkstaBaby, kicks him in the back of the leg. Big uppercut from Halcyon Tribble once more to HunkstaBaby. Oh, sweetheart, I hope you feel better. I hate that you're not feeling good. Feel free to whisper me and let me know what's going on if you will. As Halcyon gets HunkstaBaby up. Going in for some offensive, but HunkstaBaby says, no, sir. I got to fight back here. That flying forearm to Halcyon Tribble puts him down. And CaptKirk is on the outside of the ring trying to get his second win. He is ready to end this thing, I think. Comes in with a flying forearm to the big HunkstaBaby. Gets the big baby up. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I hope you feel better. Feel free to let me know if you need anything. CaptKirk throws HunkstaBaby outside the ring. Big punch to the face puts him down completely on the mat. What's he going to do now? The announcers are getting up off their table. They're not sure what's going to go on. CaptKirk back in. He knows the only way to finish this thing is with a pinfall in the middle of the ring, so he works back on his partner in the KGB, Halcyon Tribble. He tries that submission maneuver that he saw the big baby doing. Will Halcyon submit? What a big stretch on the groin that is. Halcyon, I don't see how you're taking this. Oh, knocks Kirk off in desperation. And Halcyon and Captain Kirk. Halcyon plants Captain Kirk with a big DDT. Now we see HunkstaBaby stirring on the outside of the ring again. Halcyon brings Captain Kirk up. Oh, Kirk with that scoop and that corkscrew leg takedown. Absolutely devastating on the KGB. Inner fighting here on this Thursday Throwdown. HunkstaBaby back in the ring, watching the two KGB members trade blows here. The inner fighting in the KGB is not a new thing, but it has definitely gotten more aggressive in the NWWF. Belly-to-belly suplex from the big Russian to the Ukrainian, and HunkstaBaby watches on, taunting these two men, telling them, I'm right here. Kirk says, yeah, I know you are. I'm coming for you. HunkstaBaby says, I'm going to take you first. Oh, that big arm breaker. Breaks that arm across the shoulder. Does HunkstaBaby. Scoops up Captain Kirk on the shoulders. Bet he's going for a Michigonu driver. He is. Will this be the end for Captain Kirk as Halcyon Tribble is outside the ring, unresponsive? Hooks the far leg. Gets the 1 count. 2. No! Captain Kirk kicks out again! Oh my God! I can't believe this. Captain Kirk has kicked out of every pinfall that's befell him. Halcyon comes in to try to break it up. Does not succeed. Kirk with the arm drag takedown to HunkstaBaby. Turns around and reverses against Halcyon. Scoops him in. Goes for the big suplex. Halcyon says, no, sir. Kicks out of that. Halcyon picks him up. Gets ready to hook him in. That big stunning DDT from the Ukrainian Halcyon Solikov. The big boot to the lower back of HunkstaBaby. Sadly, you have to work tomorrow. Didn't have class on Friday. You wish you could sleep in. Brother, I wish you could be here for these matches too. We're having a lot of fun. He hooks him in for that single leg crab. Does Halcyon Tribble on HunkstaBaby as Captain Kirk lays face down on the side of the ring. Will HunkstaBaby submit? Will he submit? No, he will not. Kicks Halcyon off. HunkstaBaby back over towards Halcyon. Drags him into the center of the ring as Captain Kirk starts to stir again. And Kirk is absolutely a bloody mess. HunkstaBaby has Halcyon and that Boston Crab. The referee checking on Halcyon as Kirk is trying to fight back against the big baby but can't seem to connect. Kirk is trying his best to make this break. Can't do it. But Halcyon says he will not submit. He's going to break it up himself. Kirk's like, I'm out of this. You guys can fight amongst yourselves. And then he goes in to capitalize on a down HunkstaBaby. And Halcyon goes in on Kirk and says, you leave my guy alone. I'm the one controlling this match. Plants him with a big Michigonu driver. Stands up ready. HunkstaBaby comes in. These two are going to face off once more. Oh, Halcyon scoops up the big soul-blackened baby. Drops him down in the Michigonu driver for him. And now he's got both men down. Can he capitalize? Only time will tell. Scoops the far leg of HunkstaBaby. Does Halcyon. The referee moves into position. He is taking his sweet time. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, from the KGB, Halcyon Tribble. Congratulations, Halcyon. Let's take a look at these replays. Goukki, if you would go ahead and award Halcyon his 1,000. Thank you very much, sir. Halcyon, wily veteran. He stalked a lot of the match. He let Captain Kirk and HunkstaBaby get his stuff moving back and forth. Let them fight it out amongst themselves. That was an awesome match indeed, Rick. That was a hard-fought match by these two members of the KGB against that big behemoth HunkstaBaby. You did get to see the match live. You can stick around, or you can watch the VOD if you can't quite make it through the night. Remember, we will be doing this every week. If you're not already following the channel, hit that follow button. If you're interested in having your own wrestler created, scroll down and click that subscribe button underneath in the panels, in the About panels. That'll take you to Game Wisp, where you can subscribe for $5.99. You'll get a bunch of perks, one of which will be having your own wrestler created here in the NWWF, where you can see yourself wrestling against other members of the Federation every week. You have to watch the VOD, so you have to work. It's all right, dude. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and get to the next match here on Throwdown Thursday on the Ninja Wolf channel here in the NWWF. Oh my gosh, this is going to be brutal. The women's champion, the interim women's champion, Ninja Maggie Wolf, versus Jenny, aka Mrs. CaptKirk. If we could get Mrs. CaptKirk tagged up, Goukki, about 3 times just to see if she's around. Interested to see how this match plays out as we wait here for the two competitors to make their way to the ring. MRS. Ladies and gentlemen, the interim women's champion, Maggie Wolf, making her way to the ring. Wolf Princess, ready for her debut match here as the interim women's champion. This is a non-title match. That custom belt created by the Ninja Wolf himself. As Maggie waits for her opponent.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jennifer Kirk,
making her way to the ring. Jenny, of course, the wife of CaptKirk of the KGB. Does she wear her wolf claws during the match? I do believe so, yes. Is her overall 84 too? Yes. Everyone's is 84 except for mine. There might be an 83 here and there for some reason, I'm not really sure, but everybody's is 84 except for mine. Yeah, mine's 90. These two women get ready for their match here as Jenny faces off against the interim women's champion in Ninja Mags. A forearm to the face of Maggie. Maggie says, "I'm not having any of this. My dad's taught me better than that." Takes Jenny by the head. Oh, a running bulldog. As Mags gets Jenny down. Oh, that spinning leg drop. Have a good night, Rob. Take care, brother. Oh, and a kick to the back of Jenny does Ninja Mags. stomp while she's down, just to put the exclamation point on it. Mags gets her in that triangle chokehold. That submission maneuver on Jenny. Jenny says, nope, I'm not ready to end the match yet. Throws Ninja Mags off. Maggie gets her back. Jenny blocks a kick to the midsection of Ninja Mags. Oh, and then a flying clothesline knocks Ninja Mags over the top rope and outside the ring to the floor below. Referee begins his count. Jenny picks Ninja Mags up with forearm shots to the face. And a clubbing blow to the back. Hooks Ninja Mags in. Oh, barely misses the steps in that side Russian leg sweep. Slowest count ever, you're right. Kick to the back. Does Jenny to Ninja Mags. Goes for the stomp, but Ninja Mags rolls out of the way. Maggie's got to fight back here against Jenny. Jenny Irish whips her across, and Ninja Mags trips at the last second, apparently. There's, I don't know, television cables over there or something. Who knows? He's only at a 4 count. Yeah, this is absolutely the slowest count ever. These two women have to make their way back into the ring, otherwise there will be no winner. A double count out means both women lose and nobody gets any shuriken. Oh, Ninja Mag starts to fight back. Gets Jenny inside the ring. Follows her back in. The referee holds up 7 fingers, does not get to that audible count though, as both women are back inside the ring. Ninja Mags with an Irish whip into a hammer throw into the corner. Monkey flip to Jenny. Puts her on her back. In the middle of that Ninja Wolf Wrestling Federation logo here on Thursday night. Jenny counters with a fireman's carry throw across the shoulders. Drops down to the knees. Takes control of Ninja Mags. Shows her who's boss right now. Brings her over to the corner. Ninja Mags starts to fight her way out of this predicament. His back elbows to the gut of Jenny. And Ninja Mags is free from the hold of Mrs. CaptKirk. Flying drop kick misses. Mrs. CaptKirk fights back. Picks Maggie up by the head. Goes for the shove. And Ninja Mags hooks that arm drag takedown by the Wolf Princess. What's she going to do? She's draped her across the top rope. Oh, that slingshot choke across the top rope from Jenny. Ninja Mags is in control of this match once again. Puts Mrs. Kirk down on her back, hooks that far leg for the pin. 1. And Mrs. CaptKirk's having none of it. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you are new here, hit that follow button. Tell your friends. Tweet the stream out. It's a way to keep us supported here in the NWWF, where we will be doing this every week. New matches every week as we run this new federation with WWE 2K19. Oh, another Mookie flip from Ninja Mags on Mrs. CaptKirk. Halcyon, you won your match. You missed it. You won your match, though. Triple threat match against Kirk and HunkstaBaby. You came out on top in the end. A belly-to-belly suplex by Maggie Wolf. Plants Mrs. CaptKirk down in the center of the ring. And Maggie Wolf is up. And she is looking to finish this thing off right here. As Jenny makes her way back to her feet slowly, but surely. Ninja Mags gets her around, grabs that arm through the legs for that pump handle. What's she got going on here? That pump handle fall-away slam. And Maggie Wolf has learned a thing or two from her dad about wrestling. He drags Jenny back across the ring, away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, evening 7. 2, Oh no, and the kick out from Jenny at 2. Real Japan joining us tonight. Missed the opening debut match where it was him versus Armos Knight, with the winner being Armos Knight. You lost your first match here in the NWWF as Ninja Mags stomps the wrist of Mrs. CaptKirk. Are those nails clawed loud? Yes, they are. Oh! Jenny starts to fight back. Punch the midsection of Maggie Wolf. He used cheat codes? No, I did not. And Jenny grabs Maggie in a belly-to-belly suplex of her own and plants the Wolf Princess down. Uterus punch. Oh! Stomps on Maggie's wrist as well, returning the favor, does Jenny Kirk. He drags the Wolf Princess back into the center of the ring. What she got planned. She's going to go to work on this leg here of Maggie Wolf. Pulling it back. Ow! That's got to be tough on those hamstrings. I don't think legs were meant to be stretched that way. Grabs Maggie. Maggie reverses. Hammer throw into the turnbuckle. And she is in control now. No! Jenny Kirk fights back out of the corner. Takes control of Maggie Wolf. Shoves her into the referee. Through the referee. Into the corner. And eyeballs her opponent. Trying to determine what to do at this point. To put the Wolf Princess down for the count. Sizes her up. Decides to throw her outside the ring. And what has Jenny Kirk got planned right now against the interim women's champion, Maggie Wolf? The Wolf Princess is reeling on the outside. Jenny Kirk goes through. Grabs Maggie Wolf. Oh, for that tornado torpedo DDT. What an OMG moment indeed, ladies and gentlemen. As the crowd chants, "This is awesome." Wow. The referee's still counting. As Jenny Kirk throws Maggie back into the ring. The interim women's champion is in big trouble here after that high-risk maneuver from Jenny Kirk. As Mrs. CaptKirk gets back in and shows the crowd she is definitely in control of this match here. A kick to the down champion. Mrs. CaptKirk takes control of Maggie Wolf, picks her up, tells her, "You're going back down." That harsh clothesline to the interim women's champion. A second clothesline. And Mrs. CaptKirk, full offensive here against the Wolf Princess, Maggie. The interim women's champion is in big trouble here. Mrs. CaptKirk takes full control with her aggressive style. Scoops Maggie Wolf up. Maggie floats over. Shoves Jenny off. Goes in for a clothesline. Oh no, Mrs. CaptKirk trips her up with that leg sweep. Puts Maggie Wolf down across the middle ropes. Mrs. CaptKirk sees her chance to capitalize. Bounces off the far ropes. Oh, and that flying cross puts Maggie right across that rope. That throat against those steel ropes, ladies and gentlemen, that cannot feel good. Picks Maggie back up. Scoops her in for a belly-to-belly. Plants her down on the mat. And Mrs. CaptKirk needs to capitalize right here. But she has winded. All the offensive that she has been given to Maggie Wolf has really taken a toll on Mrs. CaptKirk. Pulls against the arm, trying to pull that arm out of the socket of Maggie Wolf. Does Mrs. CaptKirk. Going for that submission. But Maggie's having none of it. She says, "No, I am the champion for a reason. Even though my dad just put the title on me, I am still the champion for a reason. You cannot just make me submit. You're going to have to pin me." And Jenny Kirk lines up the interim champion. Sizes her up. Scoops her in for a pump handle slam of her own. Oh! That fall-away pump handle slam by Jenny Kirk. puts the interim women's champion, the Wolf Princess, down, and she is not in a good way right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-title match as Jenny Kirk looks to far leg. 1, 2, 3. And the winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, had this been a title match, you would have a new winner right now in Mrs. Jenny Kirk. Let's take a look at these replays. Nope, no replays? Okay, not a problem. We're just going to get right to it. These two women looking at each other, facing off. This is CaptKirk offers her hand of friendship. Ninja Mags accepts it. What a show of sportsmanship from these two women here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Maggie is a gracious loser. This was a rivalry match, apparently. Oh, we're actually gaining stats here. Interesting. Very nice. Well done, ladies. Well done indeed. Let's get to our next match of the evening. Somebody please tag Mjolnir and Snare as two more members of the KGB get ready to face off. MJ TheMainVein versus Snare of Death and Bob Ross. MainVein always a fan of the punk rock.
And from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Superstar.
And MainVein with that pale skin and bright red beard. Very akin to Kalika's Lucy. Two different parts of the world, but they may very well be relatives in one manner or another.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Assassin Bob Ross.
The Assassin Bob Ross. Best known as a painter on PBS in the early 80s. Also former member of the United States Air Force. Makes his way to the ring to face off against MJ TheMainVein from Rome, Italy, here on Thursday Throwdown. If you're looking to support the stream, you can check out my wish list, see all the things I've got on there. If you feel so obliged, you can donate to the stream that way. Help support the stream so we can do more games like this, have more fun with you guys, and be able to do more for the community as we make our push to partnership on Mixer. Normal Case, how you doing, buddy? MJ TheMainVein and Snare of Death's Bob Ross set to go here in this one fall match in the NWWF. Oh, both men going in for some offensive. Oh, that back kick from Bob Ross to the midsection of MJ. Oh, and takes the big man down with a clothesline. Oh, and a kick to the back of the downed MJ. And Bob Ross is in full control here. SnotnerB got to be proud. Uh-oh. MJ scoops him up. Plants him down with that power slam. Wow. These two men fighting hard right out of the gate here. Right at the bell. Oh, goes for that clubbing blow across the back. Reversed by Bob Ross with a punch to the midsection. Bob Ross takes MJ down with a flying clothesline. Bob Ross, always a friendly guy, painting those friendly trees. But here tonight to show how ruthless his aggression really can be, as he proceeds to punish the Italian, puts him down on his back, gets the approval of the crowd. He's planning on making a splatter in the middle of the ring out of this Italian, turning him into a happy little accident. He's got to beat the devil out of this Italian in order to make his name here in the NWWF. Wrenches on that leg and drops across. Oh my gosh. Going to work on the legs of the big man. Smart strategy by Bob Ross as MJ TheMainVein is considerably taller. Kick to the chest and a scoop at the far leg as Bob Ross gets a 1 count on MJ TheMainVein. Oh, a kick to the back does Bob Ross to MJ. And TheMainVein, that's 7'4", 206-pound bunny rabbit, is taking a punishment here by Bob Ross. Back elbow as he tries to fight his way out of this offensive maneuver from Bob Ross, and does so. Moves in for a little offensive of his own. Hops up on the shoulders. Spins around. That Hurricane Rana. Holy cow. What a move by the big man. Something you guys don't know about Mjolnir is he may be big and lanky, but the man is agile, like a cat. All kind of aerial assaults from this guy. Picks Bob Ross up. Goes in for that flying headlock. Snap. Oh! Bob Ross is in a bad way here as Mjolnir has taken full control of this match. MJ goes in for the scoop. Drops him right down on his back. Right down on his spine. On that canvas. The fans cheering for Bob. They want Bob to beat the devil out of it. Unfortunately, at this point, MJ is powering and towering over Bob Ross. Bob Ross fights back with a kick to the midsection on MJ. A flying forearm. Oh, and then Mjolnir fights back with that clothesline and puts Bob Ross back down on the mat and begins to stomp him in the corner. Grabs his feet. That slingshot out of the corner. Oh, into a sit-out powerbomb. Big man back rolls out. Sizes up his opponent. Tries to decide what to do here. Easy with the most normal case. We appreciate your enthusiasm. But cheer in a better way if you can. Bob Ross hooking up collar and elbow with the big man. Shoves him off. Tries to get his bearing about him. Move back in, and he is towered over by MJ. Hooks him in, though. Drops him down on his head with a DDT. And now Bob Ross is in control of this match. He turns around to show him his painting hand. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the hand that works all the magic on the canvas, both on art and the canvas in the ring of the NWWF Wrestling Federation. Goes for the stomp. MJ rolls out of the way. Comes back in. Arm drag takeover by Bob Ross. Moves back in on the big Italian. Oh, that side control. Oh, the backbreaker to MJ. Bob Ross using that military training of his to manhandle this big man and show him just who's boss. Sizing up the big man. getting ready for something big here. Hooks him up, throws him across the shoulders. I got a feeling it's going to be a Michigonu driver. And it is, because that's what all the men here in the Ninja Wolf Wrestling Federation apparently know how to do. That's the only big move they know how to do from the top. Hooks the far leg, rolls him up. 1, 2, and is this over already? No, it is not. MJ kicks out at 2. And Bob Ross is just baffled that he cannot keep the big pale Italian down. Normal case, I'm going to ask you one more time. Please calm down with the emotes, otherwise you might get timed out, okay? Bob Ross trying to get his bearing back. Takes the big pale Italian by the head, picks him up on his feet, tries to size him up for another big power maneuver. Throws him outside the ring. How's he going to follow up here? Ross pulls out of the ring, grabs the big Italian by the feet, drops him down on the canvas, on the apron of the ring. MJ rolls out. Ross picks him up, kicks the inside leg, moves back towards the big man. MJ fights back. Referee had a 3 count. These two men continue to go at it on the outside of the ring here. Oh! Slams the head of Bob Ross into that outside apron. That is not very padded either, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, that hurts like a mother. Throws Bob Ross back in a 4 count. Follows him in. Knows that there cannot be a winner on the outside. Takes Bob Ross in for a big scoop. That side control. Up and into a side slam. That side slam. MJ TheMainVein, the aerial acrobat from Italy, climbs up on the top rope, sizing up Bob Ross in the middle of the ring there on that Ninja Wolf Wrestling Federation logo. Goes in for the swanton. Could that do it, ladies and gentlemen? He is still tired, but he has got to capitalize off that big high-risk maneuver off the top rope. Floats over, grabs the far leg, scoop, roll. 1, 2, and no! Bob Ross kicks out at 2.5. And the red-bearded Italian is red-blooded as well. Blood is boiling as he has no idea what he has to do to get the smaller man, Bob Ross, down for the 3 count. Stalks his opponent, trying to figure out exactly what his next move will be. Gets Ross up, and Ross fights out. Oh, a big European uppercut to the big man. Ross is fighting back. Oh, and the Italian. Oh, the Italian with another Hurricane Rana. Standing Hurricane Rana. Easy enough for the big man to get up that high. But wow, that agility from Milner is absolutely impressive. Hook snares arm. Hammer throw into the corner. Moves in to work him over. Big kick to the midsection puts Bob Ross down flat on his behind. And he begins his stampede right there in the corner. Bob Ross says, no, you will not. Comes out of the corner. And Milner hooks that front face lock in. Trips him up. Oh my God. Oh my God. That has to hurt. The groin area, especially Bob Ross, has got to be on fire right now. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that Gawk box link. Get in there. That's an easy way to tip the stream for free. If you like what you're seeing, you can tip for free right there with that Gawk box link. As we pick, oh my gosh. I don't even know what you call that, but that was a hugely devastating maneuver from the big Italian. A driver of some sort, I'm not really sure what it is, as he hooks that triangle in across the head of Bob Ross. Oh, a big elbow to the forehead. I don't think the referee saw that. Now taunting everybody in the arena. Floats over and scoops that far leg. 1, 2, and Ross kicks out at 2 again. Bob Ross is lucky he's not busted open already with that big elbow. And MJ ready to finish it here. It's continuously taunting Bob Ross, who has not moved yet. Kicks him right to the side of the face. I think Ross is getting ready to come back. Oh, that fine forearm! MJ wasting so much time there taunting. And Bob Ross was able to catch his breath, get his senses back about him, and find his way back out of the predicament he was in. MJ on the outside of the ropes now. Oh, big right cross from Bob Ross. The Ross cross, we'll call that. Has put MJ down on the padding out next to the ring. The referee begins his count as Bob Ross picks up the big man, scoops him up onto his shoulders, and fireman's carry can lead to anything. No, Mueller fights back. Oh, and plants Bob Ross on the outside of the ring with a big DDT. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be a wonder if Bob Ross is able to get back on his feet by himself, much less assisted after that big maneuver. Bob was able to pick up his palette knife. He might be able to paint this picture a different way than where it's going right now. But MJ's still in control. Gets Bob up. Hooks him in. Another side slam coming. Plants that one with full effectiveness. Bob Ross's back is hurting so bad right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that slam is devastating. And Ross fights back. A big shoulder tackle. Puts MJ down. How does Bob Ross even have the power to be up right now, much less fighting back? MJ hates public access and awesome shows, and Bob Ross is here to show him why he should not. How wrong he has been, he will see. As Ross has him up across the shoulders. Drops him down against the ropes with the Michigonu driver. Ross floats over. Hooks that far leg. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. No! MJ battles out of that one. Ross is asking, he's trying to make sure the referee, are you sure that wasn't 3? And the referee says, no, there's only 2. Keep going. Ross seeks the approval of the crowd, and the crowd is there for him in full effect. As he takes control of the downed Mueller, picks him back up. Oh, and a big clothesline. Puts the Italian right back on his back. Another clothesline. Oh! And that big uppercut, spinning uppercut, has busted MJ open. Now the red on his face is not just from his beard, it's also from the open gash on his forehead. Can't tell it quite from that mask. But Bob Ross has opened up MJ TheMainVein. Hooks him in for that DDT. And he is really working on a concussion here, is Mueller from Bob Ross. Bob flips him over, hooks that far leg, and Mueller kicks out before the 1 count even happens from the referee. Maybe that open wound on his forehead is giving him new blood, so to speak, to get back into this match. But Bob Ross gets him down and works on that arm. Mueller fights back. Forearm across the forehead to Bob Ross. A kick to the midsection. Scoops him in. A twist of fate. Oh my gosh. And that could spell the end for Bob Ross. What's Mueller going to do now? Hooks that leg. Goes for the cover. After that maneuver. 1, 2. And the twist of fate proves to be all the MainVein needed, even after being opened up by Bob Ross to end that match. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match here. MJ TheMainVein comes out on top of Bob Ross. And there you can see under the mask, the open forehead. These 2 men looking at each other. MJ offers his hand, accepted by Bob Ross. The respect here in the NWWF is absolutely phenomenal. And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, MJ TheMainVein. Great matchup, guys. Great matchup indeed. Let's see what our next match is going to be as we check our Gawk Box leaders right now. No, maybe not. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's about to be main event time. I think this is the main event. I'm not really sure. We're looking, hello. That was not where I wanted to go. Hello, Stream Deck. Could you please get back over? Thank you very much. We're looking at the interim champion, the Ninja Wolf, versus Goukki. Here in what could be the main event of the evening. Colonel Angus, welcome to the stream.
Oh, Colonel Angus, you old carpetbagger.
Well, thank you, Miss Annabelle. And if I overstay my welcome, just tap me on the head.
Sorry, guys. Let me fix it real quick. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the leader of the KGB, the chairman of the NWWF, and the interim NWWF heavyweight champion, the Ninja Wolf.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the world champion, the Ninja Wolf champion.
Yeah, the audio's off right now. The music's off from the movements. Oh, go get this. Will be the first time you get to see your custom entrance too. Let's go and get to yours. I hope you like it.
from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 313 pounds, Demon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man walking to the ring right now, Goukki. Solid foot taller, at least, than the interim men's champion NWWF. With at least a good 100 pounds on him. But make no mistake, NWWF, ruthless, especially against bigger opponents. Big as Goukki is, he knows he's got his work cut out for him against an opponent like the NWWF. As this match gets underway here in the NWWF, the interim champion NWWF, a non-title match against the opponent Goukki. The referee calls for the bell, and this match gets underway. Goukki in immediately to put the Wolf down on his back. And a kick to the side of the head as Goukki takes control right away. And NWWF says, no, sir. There's that ruthlessness we're talking about. Puts Goukki out with a clothesline right over the top rope to the outside of the ring. The referee immediately starts the count. NWWF takes control of Goukki, shows him why he is in the position he's in right now. Just absolutely controlling the big man. Goukki with a back elbow and another to the midsection of the NWWF. Oh, a double axe handle to the sternum, and that knocks NWWF off of him as the referee is still counting. Oh, and the NWWF blocks that punch. No. Oh, elbow right across the knee of the NWWF, and Goukki is fighting back, trying to keep control of the NWWF here. As the referee is up to a 4 count. And now a 5 count. The forehead down on the apron of the mat of the NWWF. Fans at ringside are concerned for the boss. As Goukki throws him back into his own ring, laying face down on top of his own logo. But you look at the guns on this big man. This dude is absolutely phenomenally huge. Thank God they don't have the shiny pants on Goukki anymore. Got those ropes around the wrists, rope around the waist for the belt. And Goukki is just absolutely in full control of the NWWF with that hammer throw into the corner turnbuckles. Scoops NWWF up to get him up to his level. Goukki moving up for a high-risk maneuver from the top. What's going on here? Oh, a flying arm drag from the second rope. Pulls NWWF off the top. And Goukki is definitely putting a hurting on the boss here as he grabs that rear chin lock and sinks it in deep. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're here for the first time, make sure you hit the follow button. Come back every week. If you're interested in having a character made for yourself, we can do that for you. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Exclamation sub will tell you how to do that. Keep a track on Twitter. Every week we'll be announcing new things to go on with the ring, to go on with the matches here in the NWWF. Join our Discord. Come and hang out with us. You can jump in voice with us and talk to us throughout the day, and during the stream you can talk to each other. That would be awesome. Good way to build the community. That scoop slam by the NWWF. Bouncing off the rings. Oh, that flying corkscrew elbow by the NWWF. Planted right in the sternum of Goukki. NWWF keeps Goukki down on the mat. The big man, not daunted by the small NWWF, but NWWF also knows he can take control of high-tense situations like he's in right now. In full control of Goukki right now as Goukki lays on his back. NWWF stretch for the camera. Oh, that flying kick. is interesting. Exclamation shuriken ad. Oh, another flying elbow by the Ninja Wolf. Down on Goukki. Ninja Wolf just taking his time here, stalking his prey as it were. Oh, and that might have been the wrong thing to do as Goukki sweeps the leg of the Ninja Wolf, putting him on his back. Snotner, you won your match earlier, by the way. You won your match earlier against, who was he against? I forget. As Ninja Wolf takes control of Goukki, picks him up for a big vertical suplex, showing just what kind of power the Wolf has. Keeps the big man up vertical. Oh my God, look at that squat from the Wolf. Vol, yeah, you beat Vol. And the power of the Ninja Wolf shown through right there as he drops Goukki down for that suplex. The Wolf stalking his prey again, biding his time, sizing up the big man, plotting his next move. How is he going to try to end this? Grabs Goukki, hooks him in again. Is he going to go for another one? He's taking Goukki for the ride again. No. No. Is this? Yes, it's the Wolf driver. Holy cow. Picks the big man up again, plants him with his signature Wolf driver, hooks the far leg. 1, 2. No, Goukki kicks out. Wow. The resilience of the big Japanese Goukki to power out of that Wolf driver. After that Wolf driver, to power out of that pinning maneuver by the Ninja Wolf. Ninja Wolf drops the elbow across the sternum of Goukki again. Unfortunately, everyone's beating the Vols this year. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was a real good match, Snot. A real good match. You got to see your character. I'll show you your character. Ninja Wolf in full control of this match again. Punishing Goukki. Trying to wear the big man down. Picking up that foot. Is he going in for a figure four? Nope. He's just going in to wear down on that leg. The best way for a smaller guy to keep a bigger guy down is to work on those legs. Keep him down on his level. Ninja Wolf picks him back up, and Goukki, that fireman's carry across the top, puts Ninja Wolf down as he tries to get a second win. Sinks in that rear chin lock again, does Goukki on the Ninja Wolf. Guys, remember, we'll do this every week. If you already have your character, you will be in every week's matches unless we get so many people that we can't have people in every match. Then we may have to create a second show. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But for now, Goukki still working on the Ninja Wolf. Can't keep him down. Everybody's basically the same. Everybody's basically the same. It's not. Everybody will be fighting each other. Goukki sinks that rear chin lock in again on the Ninja Wolf. If you know of a sub that has not had their character made yet, the next time you see them in chat, make sure you let them know that we need to get their character made so that they can get in here. As the Ninja Wolf tries to fight back against Goukki, getting out of that headlock. Oh, that corkscrew forearm to the face. Puts the big man down again. And Goukki can't keep on top of the Ninja Wolf. This needs to form a tag team partnership with the Vein. Ninja Wolf putting Goukki down, hooking that leg. That dirty pin from the Wolf. And Goukki powers out. The referee doesn't see the usage of the rope by the Ninja Wolf. As Ninja Wolf chops across, goes for the kick to the midsection, and Goukki with a corkscrew leg takedown against the Ninja Wolf. Dirty indeed, Halcyon. Dirty indeed. Goukki picks Ninja Wolf back up. Hooks him back in. Big DDT on the Ninja Wolf. And Goukki floats over for the pin attempt on the interim champion. 1, 2. No, the Ninja Wolf kicks out. Remember, this is a non-title match. Goukki cannot win the belt here. This is simply a non-title match here in the debut show for the Ninja Wolf Wrestling Federation Thursday Night Throwdown here on the Ninja Wolf channel. Guys, make sure you're following the channel. Make sure you follow me on Discord. And make sure you follow me on Twitter and jump in the Discord to keep up with all the news in the NWWF, because we will be putting some news in as it comes across our lines. The Michigonu driver by the Japanese monster here against the Ninja Wolf. Pulls the Ninja Wolf back out to get the cover on him. The referee gets in a position. 1, 2. Is this enough to put the Ninja Wolf away? No, it is not. Ninja Wolf gets out after 2. And Big Goukki is astonished that he can't keep the smaller Ninja Wolf down. The confidence level of the big Japanese guy is just insane. But will it be enough to overturn the reign of the Ninja Wolf? Brings him back up for a big clothesline. Going in for a second clothesline. The Ninja Wolf just won't stay down. Goukki bounces off the ropes. Oh! Flying drop kick to the Ninja Wolf right in the forehead. The Ninja Wolf is down. He is hurting bad now. Goukki gets him back up on his feet. Ninja Wolf ducks, moves, back kick to the back leg, trying to wear the big man down, trying to chop down this big tree of a man in Goukki. Oh, and that corkscrew forearm again, that signature maneuver from the Ninja Wolf. It finally brings Goukki down a notch. And the Ninja Wolf is proud that he has fought back out of the predicament he was in. And the crowd approves of what they're seeing right now. Ninja Wolf continues to pose, showing the strength of the smaller guy versus the big Goukki. Goukki moves in. Irish whip on the Ninja Wolf. Into the corner. Turnbuckle. Big clothesline on the Ninja Wolf. And no matter how strong you are, Ninja Wolf, the big man still taking control of this match. Controls the Ninja Wolf back up on his feet. Brings him in. Ninja Wolf kicks to the midsection. That might have been a little bit of a low blow, but the referee didn't see it. And the Ninja Wolf flying forearm across the forehead of Goukki. Animal Binky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wolfpack, my friend. Glad to have you here in this debut night for the Ninja Wolf Wrestling Federation as Goukki clotheslines the Ninja Wolf. Puts him down on his back, curling his thanks for the host, my man. Our debut night here for the Ninja Wolf Wrestling Federation. Oh my gosh, that sit-out chin breaker by the Ninja Wolf. Animal Binky, thanks for the host. That flying forearm puts Goukki down, and Ninja Wolf is back in control. You're John Cena? Well, I can't see you. Ninja Wolf hooks the big man, picks him back up, the float over by Goukki, into the neck breaker. Oh my gosh. Hi Tiki, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Goukki back in control of the Ninja Wolf. Ninja Wolf, no, back for another jawbreaker. And the two men can't keep on top of each other. Big headbutt by the big man. SnotnerB, thanks for the host, brother. Appreciate it. Host train. Let's get a host train going, boys and girls. That big clothesline from the big man to the interim champion. The king of all wolves, the wolf of all ninjas, the ninja of all kings, the ninja wolf of all kings, the king ninja of all wolves, and the wolf king of all ninjas. Hooks the head. That big DDT. Oh my gosh. And the Ninja Wolf appears to be opened up as blood trickles out of a cut opened by that last DDT from Goukki. Ooh, a big knee to the back of the head, planting the forehead back down on the mat, opening Ninja Wolf up further. The Crimson Mask, a good fit for the black and red color scheme of the Ninja Wolf, but not good for his overall health here in this match against Goukki, as Goukki's got him up into the big fireman's carry, drops him down on the Michigonu driver. it is definitely looking bad for Ninja Wolf right now. As Goukki's in control. Flies over, hooks the far leg. 1, 2, 3, and the big man puts the interim champion down for the count. Ladies and gentlemen, what an upset here. As even Goukki is shocked that he's won. Even for an underdog, the big man came out on top, right? Goukki, upset of the night on the interim champion, the Ninja Wolf. As Ninja Wolf lays in the middle of the ring, a bloody mess. Goukki doesn't think he's done. Oh, he has not done at all. Oh, attacking the Ninja Wolf with a chair. Ruthless. Threatens the referee as the referee tries to stop. Wow. That rivalry has earned Ninja Wolf an enemy in Goukki. Have mercy. That ruthless attack by the big red-headed Japanese man. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining the Ninja Wolf Wrestling Federation tonight. That was our show. The stream is not over. Only the wrestling show. Only the wrestling show. The stream will continue. Ruthless, ruthless, ruthless.